Hello everyone and welcome back to Dead Space. It has been quite a while since I last played. I think I stopped playing last month. It's April now and oof, it has been a hell of a time. I got quite the upgrade for my computer. If you can tell, it looks graphically better. If you can't tell, I can't tell. I turned on ray tracing, but I can't fucking tell. Whatever. Where we last left off, we had to go extend the antenna. Yeah, deploy the antenna. Alright. And then we had that guy walk out of there, and the noodly arm man. Is the noodly arm man back? No, but there is a... Okay. Noodly arm man was not... God, I love video games. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I got the suit upgrade. Now my suit looks fucking awesome. Let's see, what was that? The mini planet cracker, like always. That's contact beam. Ooh, I have a ruby semiconductor cell. Alright. I can get 2 more power nodes to upgrade. Or I could upgrade the flamethrower. I do like the flamethrower. But I'll pour it into the power nodes. For now. I'll grab the flamethrower flame injectors later. Let's head back over there before we continue forward. Sorry, guys. I felt like there was a door there. I don't know why. Let's see what we got now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been consistently upgrading contact beam. Plasma cutter. Yikes. Yeah, I was making my way up to the heat accumulator. Damage over time with each shot. I think I'll grab the heat accumulator, but... Aw, the only upgrade choices I have are air. Fucking air. Nah, that's bullshit. That is some serious bullshit. Still, I should do it just so I can get some new stuff later. Yeah, I'll go here, since HP will be in the next upgrade. Okay. How do you twist it again? Not that. It's Alt, Shift, V. Not middle mouse. That's my kinesis. Here, let me check settings. Controls. Keyboard and mouse layout. Alt fire. Alt fire is space. Wow, that's weird. Okay, I can get used to that though. That'll be fine. So this way. Yes. Where are we headed? You out of the room, boy? Alright, but no coming back, you know? We're recording, go in and out. You know, when Doc does that, it messes with my sound whenever he keeps coming in and out of the room constantly. Having my door open fucks with it a lot. Oh, hey. Some contact beam ammo. What do you mean? You're supposed to be able to... Oh, I'll take it. Ooh. Explorable doors. Maybe later. Other upgrade node. Pulse ammo. Some creds. Plasma. Grab everything I can here. Gotta fill up the inventory. Please. What is this room? Oh, this will be... Okay, okay. The fuck?
Error. Blast doors obstructed. Please contact a repair technician.
Still can't reach the Valor. What's happening with the antenna?
Fuck.
It's the Leviathan. It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
Isaac, there's no time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
I fucking got this. Hold up. Oh wait, not what I want to do. Ah shit. At least reload. How am I using this? This is such a shit gun.
Entering zero gravity.
I'll see you take off. Motherfucker.
Manual targeting enabled.
Ah, fuck. Oxygen.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Shit. Got it. Should give me control of this ADS cannon. How do you turn? God.
Manual targeting enabled.
Oh, fuck. It's like mines. They just filled this entire area with mines. This is kind of a weak boss fight, not gonna lie. Okay, inventory. Come on. Oh, okay, it already used the health back. Great, good to know. Yeah, there's no way to duck that.
Manual targeting enabled. How
the fuck am I supposed to... Is there any ADS cannons left? No, that was the last ADS cannon. Do I just use the explosives that it throws now? I am literally on 1 health. If I die, I go back to my last save. Aw, I don't want to go back to my last fucking save. No, 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 no. Come on, there. Fuck yeah.
Dad,
Dead and gone. I'll try the antenna's manual release again.
do it. I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
Holy fuck. Get in, Isaac, get in.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
This is the true Isaac Collins. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hell yeah.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read? We're too late.
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself! Nicole.
Position intact.
No, 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 no. Isaac, I don't like this anymore.
Daniels, what happened? Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit us? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod. And the one that used to be Chen, it's...
God damn
Exiting
it!
The
vacuum.
Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's
If you take the Valors.
I could salvage it. Install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the
Let's
Valor
hope
now?
some crazy shit
Here
like
comes.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll
Hammond
grab a
getting
student
thrown
EVA
into the
onto
singularity
Valor.
core
Meet
doesn't
me there.
fucking
We'll
happen.
find that core together. Let CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
That would never happen
Zero
though.
gravity.
Oh yeah, you can't use the navigate thing on. Oh boy, I heard noises. Liquidy noises. Okay. Please, dear God. Use. That's how much health I get back? Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm seriously upsetty spaghetti about this one. Oh, motherfucker. Give me HP. I need HP. Let's hope that added and didn't just add to the total. Oh, it completely healed me. Thank fucking God. I like seeing the tube get more segments because it looks cooler that way. It looks really cool with a lot more segments. You know? I can't even think of what it reminds me of. It's just the health tube. God, the rigs in this game.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, weird. Okay. Great, we're boarding the Valor. I cannot wait to go meet Chen again. Chen? Was that his name? They literally just fucking said it. And my dumbass can't remember it. Man, Ishimura sure does look good with this fucking ship in its side. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That's oxygen. What the fuck am I thinking? I wish there was some loot out here. Particularly like 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 6 health packs. 6 health packs?
Isaac, I'm on board. The Valor's trashed, but I can make it to the bridge. The hell was that?
That is a very bad noise.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
What the fuck? Who would want to live like... I get this is a military convoy, but you're putting these people in, like, fucking goddamn cremation pods at that. Ooh. Never mind. You know, they had loot.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead.
What?
The crash hit the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away, before something sets it off.
Handle 12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ damn it.
No one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either. You haven't let us down yet.
He is kind of right. Like, no one did train me for this, but I'm also a video game player, so... And I have played enough video games to be able to stabilize it. Several megaton warhead. Several. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let Frost tell you otherwise. You hear me, Frost? Shut the fuck up. Just... I got a hit. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Guess what's inside it? It's some dirt. Oh, fucking what the fuck is... Nope. Give me it. Second most powerful weapon in the game.
The soldiers must have had stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies. Changed them. They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
TLDR, they're fucking fast, Isaac. Oh, no shit. Could never have fucking guessed. What's this? I need to go down there. What's up here? Oh, yo, it's a data log. Ah, it's a fucking text log. Ah, fine. Alright. Priority black. Eyes only. I didn't know I could use anything else to read it, but alright. Commander F. Cadigan from Chief of Staff, Earth Defense. Operation White Light Theater, Aegis System, Aegis 7. Objective, Deep Cleanse. CEC vessels USG Ishimura is in breach of the EarthGov system. Malaysian has believed to have recovered a Marker 3A. Okay. Special Ops have confirmed that the system, but not provided the planet location. Special Ops advisor follows exercise extreme caution if Marker 3A has been recovered. Onboard infection is a credible threat. Operation order: shock point to Aegis 7, move to position, out of local scope range. Wait for a signal from Ishimura to confirm location. Objective, secure marker 3A. If infection is present, initial sterilization protocol Eurydice. If infection is not present, initiate containment protocol Apollo. All personnel must, without exception, submit a full psychological examination during debriefing. And no one, I repeat, no one is allowed to be a fucking Scientologist. Fuck your religion. Oh.
This is Commander Cadigan to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces.
Let's be honest, unitology is literally just making fun of Scientology.
All personnel to arms! Fire at will!
You know, America says freedom of religion, but I'll be honest here, whenever your religion is Scientology, I think it... You're a space Mormon. Come on, you're a fucking space Mormon. It's silly. It's... I didn't realize that I could trigger his stasis mode by smashing him. Not in that way, guys. Not... Oh boy. Power failure in that fucking one. God damn it. Just... Oh, you're still alive. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay. Looks like no more Mr. Friendly Plasma Cutter. Alright, I'm just gonna be fucking blasting at your cores from now on.
Clark? Hello?
Scientist.
I must speak with you.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer.
Oh my god.
I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Caution. I don't give a fuck. Uh-oh.
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Caution.
Hey, buddy.
Unstable.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let the explosive sack.
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Safety plans disabled. Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive
Hey, buddy. There we go. Alright. So, I think that if I were to set anything off in this room, it would cause one of these to blow up, and then a fucking megaton warhead to blow up. So I'm just not gonna... part of me wants to do it because it'd be funny.
Unstable. Contain all
Another part of me realizes that getting this fucking megaton warhead out of here is probably the best idea for me.
warhead
I
unstable.
don't want Isaac to die. I like Isaac.
Control system.
He's funny. He's just like me. I wouldn't say I stabilized it,
Has
but
been ejected. Alerting bridge.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Hammond, this doesn't add up. If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a nuke? And if they had a target, what's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
you know, it's an absolute fucking miracle that this place blew the hell up, but didn't blow the hell up. Like, legitimately, look around. It blew the hell up, but it didn't blow the hell up. No. Well, it's down this way, then. More ammo? Yeah, gold schematic. Or gold semiconductor. What the fuck's wrong with me? Oh, lanky, lanky. You got the lanky, splinky, lanky. Done fighting this bullshit. You know, a gameplay mechanic that's just commonly accepted in all games that makes no sense, really. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, I just had to delete him. Anyway, it's that you can pop in a full clip and it will just take the rounds from the previous clip and use those. Like, why don't we use actual clips? I think older games like SWAT 4 and like some variant versions of Rainbow Six did it. But why don't we do that anymore? That was a cool idea. I get that for FPSs, everyone wants to be like, oh, okay, I have 30 bullets left in a 40-round clip. Let me load in the other remaining 10, because if I don't have those remaining 10, I'm fucked. But like, come on. It would be really cool, and I think it would be really enjoyable if we just did that again.
Shooting range online. Caution. Live fire exercise.
Oh shit! Shot a civvy. Oh, so do I just need to?
Unknown biohazard detected.
guys are fucking up my score. Oh. Come on, baby. Where are you? I got a Beyblade. Let it rip. Oh, there you are.
Quarantine lockdown disengaged. Error. Shooting range out of service. Please contact maintenance.
You know, I wouldn't say it was worth it. Because it really wasn't. I guess for the 1 ruby, that's cool, but maybe if I was given a lot more ammo. Oh, so are you like supposed to run the obstacle course? Oh, okay. Didn't realize that part. I was stood over here shooting. Oof. Yeah. Let me help you out that much. Just. Oh, you finally die? Okay, now I gotta. Hope you don't mind. I do have to, in fact, dismember your body. It's for the safety of me. There we go. Now you're just in a couple of useful bits. I was gonna talk about something, but now I'm afraid it might get me killed, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Large med pack schematic, fuck yeah. And I know that sounds worrying, that I just go like, yeah, I was gonna talk, but it may legitimately get me killed. Great. And you just... Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to talk about it now. Is my name and location out there? I do not. I could get death threats for it. But I mean, it's publicly allowed information, though. I don't...
Isaac, you hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the Wriggling. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Man, he's going a little insane. I was gonna say, why don't I let you move these? I guess the objective's the other way, but there's loot this way. Everyone knows there's loot the wrong way. If there's a right way, then there's a wrong way. If there's a wrong way, then there's loot that way. Ain't that the fucking truth? Okay, so... thing I want to talk about is a guy known as the Butcher. He was a mob... Yeah, I do believe he... No, Mafia. Mob and the Mafia the same? Fuck it, whatever. He was a Mafia assassin who would frequently butcher all of his kills. But the main reason I don't want to talk about him is because he's still protected by the Mafia. Like, he never sold anybody out, so he's still considered protected. And the one writer that wrote about him, oh my god, the amount of death threats that he got. Holy shit.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh wait. I want to kill you without bursting the sack. This takes you out easily. I know I complain about this gun being absolute shit, because it is, but it's also my main fucking weapon at this point, so... I don't know. Okay. Did not expect that. This is what I get for talking about the Butcher. Hey, big guy. I know that you want me dead and all, but we can work this out, right? Okay, yeah, we're working this out. We're working this out, right?
Quarantine lockdown disengaged.
Fucking hell. Okay, where's his... Okay, dropped a note. Good. Oh, fuck. That's what I get. That's what I get about talking about, you know, information I shouldn't talk about. I still very much want to talk about it, but I know that I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. But anyway, the guy spent like his entire fucking life from... Okay, so he had a really soft voice as a child, and even going on until his adult years. So what happened was he got bullied. He was in, like, that type of town where it's the manliest man, and that's it.
They came loaded for war. He can destroy.
Which, yeah, you feel bad for him for, you know...
The Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
Yeah, feel bad for him for, you know, getting bullied and everything, blah, blah, blah. But eventually, he started watching, like, movies about karate and martial arts. And he fell in love. So he picks up the sport and starts working his ass off on becoming one of the best, you know, martial artists ever. And, well, he does. He eventually gets to a point where he's become a really good martial artist, has a ton of valor in his sport, and he takes on this competition. And at this point, it's going to start sounding like it's a fucking movie. It's not. It's an actual person's life. But he takes on this competition, and the grand prize is a several-month trip to Japan to study martial arts even more. And you know he's gunning for it. Like, who wouldn't be gunning for it if they were in his place? So this guy, he gets his scholarship to Japan, I guess, and after winning the martial arts tournament, like right there, that's the end of movie. That's the end of movie 1. Him winning, him going to Japan, that's the end of movie 1. Start of movie 2. Alright? Movie 2, he's spending his time in Japan. And from a lot of what we know, he spends his time studying his ass off. On the best ways to kill. Like, that's it. Like, he works his ass off on getting to become the best martial artist, studying how to kill. And well, a couple months later, his scholarship's up, and he goes, "All right, guess I have to go." No, he extends his scholarship by getting a job and working for money. It's great, great. He really starts to take in some of the ideals of the Japanese while he's there. Fire suppression system. I would like the fire suppression system on. I'd like the elevators on, too. I'd like the fire suppression system off. I can live without the fire suppression system. Anyway, turn fire suppression system back. Whatever. So he starts this. He starts to become this great martial artist there. And by the time he finally comes back, he has studied, he has become this fucking black belt, I'd say. Moves back to his town. And he toys with the idea of, you know, maybe opening his own karate dojo there and teaching karate. And that would be the good ending. That would be the good fucking ending. But no, instead, he decides to become part of the Mafia. And joining the Mafia, you have, like, 2 main levels of working for the Mafia. No, fuck that. I'm telling my story. You have 2 main levels of joining the Mafia. You're getting contracted out. Like, that's it. They're giving you some small amount of work, like, here, go ahead and deal this, or hey, take this guy out, or hey, we need you to get this piece of information, just the small stuff, right? And then you have becoming a made man, and becoming a made man is literally like this big ritual where you have multiple mob bosses come together, or the biggest mob boss and all their little guys come together, and they do the ritual, and you become a made man. And being marked a made man means that you technically really can't get out of the Mafia now, but you're also so far in that you have some level of respect. And you can become a made man without being Italian. It's just really hard. And for him, yeah, he wasn't Italian. It was really fucking hard for him to pull it off. But at the end of the second movie, he would become the made man. Start of the third movie. Alright, I know I'm changing the story up by doing this in movies, but me and my friend had this conversation. I wanted to just air it out on the internet. Start of the third movie, he's a made man. He's been killing people for hire, and he has this method where he shoots the person in the head. Like, he's not using his karate moves anymore to kill people, sadly. Although I would love that in the film. It would be amazing if he just, like, karate chopped and then shot you in the face. But he'd shoot the person in the head, run a bath, and he'd get the bath water to the perfect temperature and the perfect flow so that the blood would mix with the water and run down the drain. Then he would sever the body into 6 pieces: torso, 4 limbs, head. Then he would take all the pieces, put it in whatever container he wanted, and, he would walk it out into whatever car he had and take it to a bird sanctuary, I think on Staten Island. I could be wrong there. But he'd take it to the bird sanctuary, he'd bury it, make sure it looked like it wasn't buried, like it was really deep down there, looks like there was no dug up dirt, and walk away. And because it was a bird sanctuary, it was federal land, the DEA, the FBI, whoever was tracking him, would have so many fucking walls to being allowed to dig on there that it was almost impossible to check for a body. So he had himself made. He had this perfect life. And then in walks his wife. So at first, he was married to a very nice woman, and he had a child. And he ended up getting divorced. I'm not going to go into the reasons why they got divorced. I don't remember if it was because of the woman that he met afterwards, or if they just couldn't, make it work. But this is where him being in Japan and adapting their customs come in. He really, really made sure that his wife and his son always got the care that they needed. He kept them well fed. He kept them in money even after they got divorced. But comes in his new girlfriend. She is hot on the town, absolute baddie. I can't believe I have to fucking use that word, but I can't think of anything better. But she loves to party. She loves to party and do drugs. And that is one of the main problems. He hates drugs. While he did deal drugs on the side, he hates them. And he would never in his life do drugs. But in comes this woman that absolutely loves to party, loves to do coke, loves to do heroin. I believe she even stated that she would do coke and then she would end the night off by relieving with heroin. But in comes this woman, and she absolutely tears up his life. He loves her every second. He's constantly trying to get her to quit drugs. She's constantly fighting against him, saying no, honey, I will quit, I'll quit. But the next day, she hasn't quit. And he thinks this is partially due to her best friend. And normally, if he thought that this person was a bad influence on her, he would probably just take her out. He would shoot her. But it was a woman. It wasn't a guy. It was a woman. And he had such respect for women that he refused to kill them without good reason. So, he gave her a chance. For several years, he was constantly saying, hey, please, I'm begging you, just don't let her do drugs. I don't care what you do. You can party, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't let her. Don't let my girlfriend do drugs. And she would constantly be like, oh, yeah, I won't let her touch a single drop. I'm sorry, Tommy, I'm sorry. And they would play that song and charade over and over and over and over. On the other side, though, Tommy is doing a lot... Sorry, I got a really itchy nose. Tommy is doing a lot for the Mafia. He is dealing with a ton of federal agents on his ass constantly. But they had such complex maneuvering of stopping at different places. where it might take you a 15-minute drive to get where you need to go, Tommy would take a 3-hour drive to get to that 15-minute. And that was to shake the fucking tail of these people. And all the while, he was still dealing drugs, and he was still killing people for the mob. Eventually, though, a command comes down from brass tacks, and it's this big mob boss. I forget what his name was, but I know they referred to him as the gentleman. He was always kind, he was always nice, he always had a lot of respect in his voice, he always dressed properly, acted properly, he was the perfect gentleman. I don't know if this guy is still out there. I mean, if he is, please don't kill me. I have a lot of respect for the mob. Please. Anyway, but shit, I'm trying to think. But a command came down and he gave it to a different contract killer. It was told, hey, this guy right here, he's been fingered as a rat. He needs to be buried very fucking deep. But he fucked up. He didn't bury that guy very fucking deep. He put him in an oil drum, which the DEA found. So, he gets caught. He's about to squeal. Well, who else do they call? They call Tommy and they go, hey buddy, I know you're pretty good. Could you deal with my little rat problem? Because this one's about to squeal pretty soon and I need him dead. And Tommy thinks, wow, this is a big moment. This is one of the really high up fucking guys. If I do a favor for him, it'll be perfect. I'll have made it. I'll be more than just a made man. I'll have made it. So he makes his way up. He kills him. He buries him deep. Just how they wanted. Somewhere deep in a, I think it was a garbage lot. Yeah, landfill. He gets all the credit, all the awards. And now he is renowned. Like, he's definitely made it to where he wanted to make it in life within the mob. Well, in walks a guy named Frank. Frank was a small-time druggie that needed to work off his debt. So one of the people that he owed debt to kicked him over to Tommy and was like, hey, ask this guy if he could lend you money for his debt. And Tommy took one look at him and said, nope, I'm not going to lend you the money. I'm going to pay off your debt, but you're going to work for me. You're going to work for me until you pay off your debt, and then you can continue working for me afterward to make money. And that's how this arrangement's going to work. And Frank and Tommy got close. They got pretty damn close. And while working off his debt, Frank worked really hard. Tommy saw that and respected him. One day, Tommy brings Frank in and is like, hey, we've got a hit. And he drives him off, and this is Frank's first ever hit. Tommy shoots the guy in the head, drags the body into, the bathtub, drains the blood, turns on the water, and goes, Frank, I need you to get naked, and I need you to sever this body. Frank is absolutely fucking shitless scared. He's been shitless scared since he knew this was a hit. He's seen people die, but in this gruesome of a way, it's fucking with him. So Frank says, no, I can't do that. And he drives off and goes to a bar. Tommy takes care of the rest, finishes off, and he's like, hey, Frank comes back, picks him up. Tommy goes, Frank, have you been drinking? Yes, I've been drinking. And they just kind of meander and go along their way. Tommy still likes Frank at this point. Well, Frank, not really knowing how to process these emotions and or what to do since he's part of the mob and cannot fucking tell anyone what he just saw, goes on like a 3-night bender. And he starts doing drugs and drinking for 3 or 4 nights straight. And he meets a woman. An absolutely beautiful woman. No, this is not what you think. He did not meet Tommy's girlfriend. Thankfully, that's not how Frank dies. Thankfully. But instead, he met Tommy's girlfriend's best friend. The one that kept providing her with drugs, the one that would allow her to, really get fucked up. Well, Frank confides that, I just had this happen with this person. And her knowing that Tommy's been on my ass, and I know that if I don't clean up, I'm dead. But this could be my golden ticket out of here. If I get Tommy locked up, then I might be able to survive. So Frank and her work together and get Tommy locked away. Tommy is still alive and well to this day within prison. Let me take a look if I can pull up his record. Yep, he is 69 years old. Nice. As of this year. He was convicted of drug trafficking and murder back in 1992. And I'm not going to mention the allegiance with what family he was with. I'm not going to mention where he lives. You can find that yourself. It's all on the Wikipedia. His nickname, though, was Tommy Karate. God damn it. That's too good. That's too good. Yeah. So sadly, his saga comes to an end with him getting locked away with the person he trusted. I have no idea if Frank survived. I'll be honest. I think he might have fucking died the next day. And that woman. But in the end, while Tommy was a murderous psychopath, actually, I can't say if he was a psychopath or not. He might have just been a murderer. Like, you don't have to be crazy to murder people. I could walk outside and kill someone, and that doesn't show there's a brain defect. That just shows that for some reason or one another I had or wanted to kill someone. But either way, Tommy is now locked away, and I believe it's life. I believe he's a lifer. Let's see, what's his... Yep, life and imprisonment. And from what we know, he's still using those karate moves to this day on the inside. Absolutely kicking people's shit in. And living his best life. If his best life was behind bars. Back to the game.
Another malfunction. Athlete Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open.
Oh no, Hammond's gonna get...
What did that thing do to you? Help me get him to the Kelly.
Shoot him. It's not shit. Shoot him!
What?
Shoot him!
Jen? No.
Hammond!
You're what killed him.
Oh God.
Lockdown disengaged.
vitals, they just flatlined.
Hammond's gone. Hammond shit.
Oh my god.
Warning. Cascade failure in all.
Yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move. All right, all right.
The Valor's gonna blow! Go!
Oh, you know.
Warning. Primary systems failing. Evacuate immediately.
I was kind of thinking about escaping USM Valor, but I was also thinking about staying.
Primary systems failing. Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run, guys. I'm not fighting.
Warning. Heat exchanger offline. Warning. Heat exchanger offline. Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
I get it.
Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
I get it. I get it. The heat exchanger is offline.
Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid.
Cool. Actually, that's pretty cool.
Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid.
Whatever.
Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid.
Oh.
Warning. Incoming debris. Sealing blast door.
Aw, hell yeah. We survived, Isaac.
Isaac, come in.
I'm here.
She's got them
Fuck, that was
nibblers.
Son, Doc, not Hammond. And I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board.
No.
What about the Valor's singularity core?
It's covered in blood. But I got it. God.
Taking you.
Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You'll need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
I mean, I'm gonna make the master clearance pass soon enough.
Exiting zero gravity. Unsent message retrieved from array buffer.
Have we watched this? I forget.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Mathias to Paragon Jordan, Una. This will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage can be completed without interference. We have successfully brought the Holy Marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining Aegis 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see Earth go try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Matthias out.
Alright. I think that's a good enough place to end it. Oh. But you want to say goodbye? I'm sorry, guys. He wouldn't say goodbye. Alright. It was a very fun time talking to y'all. I gotta say, this is definitely a good episode to start back on. Yep. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe. Comment if you want to comment on the video. It's been me, Mudahar, and I am out.